What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to another installment of the Brickz podcast, man. You already know I got my boy O in the building.
Yo, what up, y'all? Happy to be here.
My boy got a fresh cut on him, boy. We about to get into it, man. Hey, look, we're gonna rip the band-aid straight off. Never would I ever thought I seen the Knicks actually get to an NBA Finals. Hats off to the Knicks. Congratulations to all the Knicks fans. Y'all deserve it, man. I can't even lie to you. Y'all deserve it. Two sweeps. Coming off of two sweeps. Vibes is high. Everybody clicking at the right time. The Knicks, they made it. This is their chance, bruh. This is their chance. So, of course, we don't know who they're facing yet, but like, instant reaction, just the Knicks finally making it, bro.
This is what they've been planning on. Like Jalen Brunson taking that huge pay cut, allowing them to go get players like OG. I feel like this is what the sacrifice actually paid off, and then also a huge shout out to Mike Brown. Like this is his first season with the Knicks, and he took the team to the finals. He's been fired by the Cavs, and it was another team he got fired by, but like to keep his name in the game, barely get the job with the Knicks, and then in the first season take them to the NBA championship. Hats off to him. But yeah, like you said, they're clicking on all the right cylinders right now, and I don't think it's crazy to say that they're gonna be favored in the finals regardless of who they play.
Really?
I don't think that's crazy to
That's how
say.
you feeling?
I don't think that's crazy to say.
Dang.
The way they've been playing,
Who would they rather see out of OKC and the Spurs? Like, what team would be the preferable team if you New York?
I think they match up well with both.
I look, you think OKC might be the team I'd rather see. I want to see both of them for
I
real.
I'd rather see just because I don't think they would have more trouble stopping Wimby than they would
Chet.
SGA.
Oh well, yeah, SGA too. But I'm thinking
Yeah,
about the Cat Chet matchup too. Like, I think that's
I think
more of a fair matchup. Like, I think Wimby's gonna kill Cat.
yeah he's gonna kill him.
Like, Wimby gonna
But I
kill
got the
Cat.
Thunder winning, so
Bro, I really think they're like last pod versus this pod is day and night from our opinions. Cause I was like,
no,
Cavs gonna
I
go to
said
the final.
oh yeah,
We was
yeah.
like, Cavs were probably gonna go to the finals. I didn't really have faith in the Knicks, even though they was beating them by like 30 points. These are like crazy. The win margins that they've had in the postseason period has been insane. But I'm like, yeah, like we know what the Knicks gonna do, whatever. I
Yeah.
just like this feel like how they was trying to reinvent the Nova Knicks. Like this feel like how you see a team in March Madness when they just start clicking at the right time, getting those right wins. Like I'm getting that type of vibe going into the finals where I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like the West is favorite to me regardless, but I would not be surprised if the Knicks could pull it off, bro. Like I really wouldn't be.
And they're gonna be rested. You got to think, regardless if it's the Timberwolves, if it's I mean not the Timberwolves, if it's the Spurs, they just came off of a 6 game series with the Timberwolves. And then who knows? This might go 7 with the Thunder. Like they're gonna be beat up, tired, and then the Thunder. They had success all the way up until now for real. But
Yeah,
the Knicks, like you said, they coming off sweeps. Like their body, they playing good. They're gonna be rested, and they just got a lot of momentum right now. Momentum carries, and
Jalen Brunson's
and I
on one.
and I just feel like if the Thunder make it, SGA has not been playing his best ball. They're not going to win the way if he continues to play the way he is. So
The
I
Spurs
ain't
kind
gonna
of
lie.
figured it out. Like,
The
granted,
Yeah,
OKC's hurt right now, but the way that they've been guarding SGA, forcing him to put up shots a lot of the time, that his shot selection, like I said this last part, his shot selection has not been the best. So while they hurt, you got no J Dub out there forcing SGA to play hero ball when he's not putting up the greatest shots. I mean, SGA's bad game is still going to be a 20-point game, but it's just how he comes
yeah.
about getting the 20. I think the writing's on the wall for the Knicks. Like they can really sit back and study. Like they got time to study both of these teams right now.
hmm
So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
surprised the Knicks is in the finals. I'm not over that, bro.
It is
Uh,
crazy, but I mean, They are low key the best team in the East though. They're the team I feel like you should want representing the East this year. Cause the Cavs traded for James Harden, and he went over there and did the same thing he always does when the moment gets big, disappears. They should have just kept Darius Garland. Now you traded for a much older guard that went 0 for 6 in the game that mattered the most for them. Not even the game that mattered the most because they was already down 0-3. But in the series that mattered the most, he disappeared.
And I hate it, bro. Like I've been a big James Harden advocate, but it's like I can't anymore, bro. It's literally in his DNA. We saw this when they had the easiest chance when they still had CP3 on the Rockets, and on the game that mattered most, they went out there as a team and missed every 3-point shot they took. And I'm like, bro, this just it comes with James Harden now. So like this, I'm glad you even brought up the Cavs because it's like, bro, what do they do? What do you do from here? Because now you're at risk of losing Donovan Mitchell soon. Or
yeah,
you blow it up. They got swept, bro. They got swept, and they were trying.
They finished the playoffs with a negative record. You know how hard that is, and you made it to the conference finals.
And bro, I'm gonna bring up. I got this quote from Kenny Atkinson. This was like before they got eliminated, but he was talking about how analytically they had technically won 2 out of the 3 games out of their first 3 that they played. That's a fireable offense. That his coaching already in the playoffs is enough for them to question if they want to bring him back. But that quote in itself is some bull, bro. Like, y'all lost the game.
Accountability.
What you mean on paper, technically we won? Like, I don't care if the box scores are saying y'all out-rebounded them, whatever. Like you said, no accountability. That's a fireable offense. Because where does it lie? If the coach ain't putting in the effort to make the coaching changes that are needed for y'all to win these games, and he's saying, well, he's essentially saying, hey, shit, don't blame me. Like, on paper, we technically were supposed to win the game. You put in the accountability on your players now and saying, like, these niggas ain't show up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kenny Atkinson's gone, bro. He gone.
Yeah.
You can't say that as a coach. Like, what?
But you saying the next steps? I don't know what the next steps can be. There's no way you trade Mobley or Allen. You can't. In my opinion, you can't.
You gotta get rid of one of them, bro.
You got to? Who?
You got, bro. Like, I feel like even next year,
I don't think they the issue.
The East is still opened up enough for them to get one piece that's gonna change everything, bro. Like how we was talking about mock trades with Giannis going over there. Like you trade Mobley, another player and some picks for Giannis. You are a finals bound team. Now if that don't work, then okay, cool. You blow up the whole team like how they did the Bucks with when Donovan Mitchell was over. I mean not Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard was over there. But I think you just try, like, y'all invested in James Harden. So you do have to run back a similar roster in this sense because it's you already made that trade. You traded your youth away for what you thought was a ready now guy. So you gotta keep going. It's like what the Knicks did. Like they traded pieces away. They traded DiVincenzo away, got Mikal Bridges, did all this stuff. They just kept trading. Don't got no damn picks. So it gets to a point where it's like, we right here. The Knicks was literally the Cavs getting right to this Eastern Conference Finals or whatever it may be and not getting over that hump. You gotta go all in at some point.
And to that point with the Knicks, man, Jalen Brunson, he just solidified himself as an all-time Knick. Don't let him go out there and win the finals. He go out there and win the finals for New York. Man,
he gonna get a statue.
What?
You know how easy the city is about to be, bro?
No, I was telling my strength and conditioning coach because we be working out and just getting up shots. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, my boy stay in Connecticut. If the Knicks on the verge of winning, I might have to book me a flight to New York.
Pull up, bro. The city gonna be on one, bro.
I'm already knowing.
I'm gonna try to get some content out there. You know, tap in with our boy Miles, who's on the pod before. Get some content going because the city was crazy just off of them going to the finals. Imagine they mess around and win.
The
Gotham
ticket's gonna
City.
be OD getting up there though. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy from any part of the world, bro. There's Knicks fans everywhere, bro. So many people
And they
move from New
travel.
York. Yeah, for one they travel, and then so many people move from New York to come back to
Yeah.
New York. I had up Nick about that too. He was like, bro, if they win, I'm coming to the parade. Like the city gonna be, bro. It's gonna be like nothing you've seen before, bro.
Yeah.
But if they, let's say hypothetically, they do win, is there any point in changing the roster? Like that, could we
Run it
be
back.
seeing a potential dynasty? Like, are they that good, or did they just luck up with competition this year?
I feel like it'd just be a 1 year thing. I don't really see no team other than the Thunder or the Spurs really having a dynasty in the next few years.
Yeah,
Honestly,
and
I feel like
The
they got.
Spurs
I
made
feel
all
like
the
they got
right
a.
decisions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like those two teams literally have the right amount of talent now and draft capital to still be successful.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't even really see them winning every year or creating a dynasty.
I like the way the league is going right now. Every
Yeah,
team is getting a chance to compete
yeah.
for like the championship. Like we finally see New York is going to be in there. The Cavs at some point is probably going to get over the hump and get in there. Like it's going to be a diverse set of teams. Probably every year that's getting there. Like
And then the expansion coming soon, so that's gonna
yeah,
shake up the league even more.
they need to target OKC with that. That needs to be the first team that gets hit.
I think Vegas gonna be one of them for sure, though.
Yeah, Vegas. Vegas is a confirmed destination, and
Yeah,
I think Seattle. I think it's Vegas and
yeah, it
Seattle are the
was.
two.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Vegas. Vegas definitely need one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
They got
that.
every other major sports team, but an
Yeah,
NBA team,
facts. And you see the league is trying to crack
basically.
down on this tanking stuff more. Talking about
Yeah,
implementing fines, like $10 million fines and stuff like that. Crazy. Like, I don't think there's nothing you can do to stop tanking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
and how are they gonna classify tanking? Like, what if the team's just bad?
that's what I'm saying. It's like there's nothing you can do besides continue to change what the aspect of what the lottery might look like, which is what just honestly just give more teams a chance to get a number one pick that might not even deserve it at that point. So
Yeah,
no, no, they're talking about doing something with picks or whatever. Like the goal is just to influence teams being more competitive, regardless. But like you said, how are you gonna dictate when a team is just trash? Like,
tanking or
yeah,
bad?
like
Yeah, like
if a team is trash, the goal should be to tank at a certain point. There's no point in me putting my stars at risk when the season is not going to amount to nothing.
yeah.
So the teams that
Like I might as well get better in
yeah,
the
like that's
future.
the whole point. They get the team close to competing. We should never see an instance where well, we knew it was rigged, but like the Mavs is a play-in team and then they go get Cooper Flag. Granted, it worked out because the Mavs are trash now, but still, like that should not be a possibility of happening. So I don't know what they're gonna do to really tank down on that, but it's not really nothing you can do to stop it for real. But back to the OKC Spurs matchup, like who coming out of that matchup? What do you think?
I still got
OKC got their
OKC.
number.
I still got OKC. I know we talked after the first game and we were saying how good Wimby played, but like we even talked about in that is that going to be sustainable?
Yeah.
So yeah, I still got the Thunder winning.
The thing with the Thunder is
It's
like they
seven though.
playing their best ball. Well, they're not playing their best ball, excuse me, and they're still getting decent quality wins. They're not playing their best ball. They don't have their complete full healthy team out there, and they still being somewhat healthy for the most part. Spurs team.
They got Jared McCain out there looking like the best role player ever.
I will
And the
say though
76ers are dumb.
that 76 is idiotic for that trade. I still don't understand it now, especially with how injury prone that team is as a whole. But this goes to show you too, like the coach over there at the Thunder, like he knows how to properly alter lineups and put people in their right place. Like I feel like he knows how to identify talent and where they'll be useful at on the court. But obviously,
Yep.
Jared McCain had a stellar rookie season before he got hurt. So we all knew he wasn't ever trash. Just coming back from that injury, competing against VJ Edgecombe, who was already in his spot. Like VJ was the better player at the time, has a higher ceiling maybe, but you can't give a player like Jared McCain, who was a lottery pick, to a team that really didn't even need him. So it's like, okay, yeah, we'll take your free lottery pick in exchange for a bag of chips. Yeah, like what? So now what, he comes in. Honestly, I think they will be okay with partnering with Lou Dort because they got Jared McCain now. So it's like McCain can play defense. His 3-point is way better than Lou Dort. Yeah, we'll part with Lou Dort to start McCain in the lineup and then still get something out of this year's draft where they got the 11th pick. They cheating, bro. NBA, y'all, they need to get on them first. With that expansion, bro, they cheating.
Speaking of cheating, I will say I do have the Thunder winning, but it was some bogus stuff going on in that game towards the end. The Spurs, Victor had that very emotional moment where he was on the bench yelling, trying to get his team back in the game. They cut the game to a reasonable margin, and then boom, a missed goaltending call. The play where it went off on Chet's foot, and the Spurs coach is signaling
trying to challenge the call,
to challenge it, and the ref just looking at him. He's just looking at him, and then as soon as the ball entered, I'm like,
bro, it was crazy. Frustrating, bro. It must be frustrating as hell to play against OKC, bro. We saw it with the Lakers, we seen it with the Spurs, bro. These refs is like, I understand and respect the superstar whistle at times, but some of this stuff is inexcusable, bro. Like the call you was just talking about where you're not even letting the coach challenge the call. Is that not does crazy. The league not investigate these type of things that happen? Like, that's kind of crazy, bro. You're entitled to a challenge call. Like, refs shouldn't have that much sway in a game where it's like somebody need to be reffing the refs. Like, there needs to be a ref that looks over the refs to make sure they reffing right. Because it's out of control, bro. That
like in the league, like in the NFL,
flopping, bro. Yeah, like in the NFL.
They're overturning it from the actual headquarters. They're down and
bro, they need something to look into this, bro, because it's getting out of control, bro. And I understand the hate, not even hate, but the criticism SGA get for his flopping and stuff like that. I still like SGA as a player, but when you really watch the playoffs, you get where people coming from. Some of this stuff be hard to watch, bro. Like, before they put that ban in where Luka and Trey, they used to spam that little shove in move jumper, like to get up a quick little shot, always get the whistle. You got to start making some type of calls against what these players is doing to get to the line, bro, because it ain't earned all the time, bro. It ain't earned. But I do agree with you, though. I think OKC finishes it out, goes to the finals again. But if they win, SGA get a second finals MVP, this is some discussions that's going to have to be had soon, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. This is about to get a little spooky. He ain't up there with the Currys and Magics or anything like that yet, but he going to start entering some single digits soon when we talking about some of the greatest point guards of all time. So he got a lot of career left. I definitely think OKC gets at least 2 more before his career is over.
Yeah,
and one of them might be right now.
They have young talent, and then even if they have to move on from J-Dub or Chet due to contracts, you still have picks. So
none but picks.
It's gonna be hard for them to fall off.
They the blueprint, bro. But yeah, so me and O, we both agree. Knicks, OKC finals. I do think I might.
Knicks.
I low-key don't even want to see the Spurs. I low-key don't want to see OKC win another one just for the plot of it. But I just think New York gonna be crazy. So give me the Knicks, bro. I'm up north, man. Give me the Knicks, man. Come on. We about to be in New York with it, bro. We about to be in
Yeah.
New York. But yeah, last pod, we didn't even talk about this. I think it was out there, but the all NBA teams. So for first team, we got Luka, Jokic, SGA, Cade, and Wemby, of course. I don't really. If somebody here doesn't belong to me, I want to see if we're on the same wavelength.
Damn again.
Jokic,
I got my answer,
Luka,
but
SGA, Cade, Wemby. I only think one person does not belong on here.
I say Luka.
Yeah, yeah. He was hurt all season, bro. Like he was not all season. He had some really great games, but majority of the season he hurt. I think our boy deserved to be up there, bro. And
But that's why I was gonna bring up that point. They ruled him ineligible for postseason awards because he didn't meet the 65 game rule. But they let some people do it, but he wasn't. They didn't grant him eligibility. So it's like if you gonna grant some people eligibility, I think Luka was the one that they granted the eligibility to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean,
there's no way you there. Oh yeah, and there's no way you grant it to some people, but not to other people. And I feel like Anthony Edwards never misses games unless he literally has to, in my opinion. He's not even the type of player to go out there and purposely miss games. If he can play, he gonna play.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I just feel like we gotta keep it consistent. Yeah. In the playoffs.
Literally. And still play.
So I just feel like we gotta be consistent in that. So yeah, I feel like he definitely got snubbed. Jaylen Brown got snubbed.
The fact that he didn't make any it's not that he just didn't make the first team. He didn't make second team or third.
Yeah, because he was ineligible. He couldn't.
Off the what?
But he couldn't. He was ineligible.
That's some bull, bro.
But Jaylen Brown got snubbed too.
Jaylen Brown on the second team, but I still don't.
Man, he was an MVP front runner.
He should have been on the first team. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. If he was an MVP front runner, there's no way he don't get first team.
Yeah, second team is KD, Kawhi, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, and Brunson.
I think Jaylen Brown should have been first team.
Yeah. If you're going to make Luka eligible, at least make him second team.
Facts.
Like, if you're going to do that, at least make it fair. Third team, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, Chet, Jalen Duren, and Jalen Johnson. Shout out to Jalen Johnson, bro. What a leap this year.
Hey, man, crazy leap.
Like, crazy leap. You making all team. Even if it's a third, that's impressive, bro. Like
top 15. You're a top 15 player, essentially. That's what they're saying.
Facts. You're one of the top players in the league, bro, and that's a hell of an accolade, bro. So I'll get him that. All defensive teams.
I feel like Denny could have made a case though. Denny and Scotty.
I was low-key thinking about Denny. I've seen some people say Scotty.
Denny and Scotty. I feel like both of them had a case to get on one of them teams. I don't know who they would have replaced, but they both had great seasons.
Yeah. Denny could have replaced Jalen Johnson, and I wouldn't have been mad at that. I wouldn't have been mad at it.
Nah, Jalen Johnson was on one this year.
But look at the play, like, man, look at the dudes who's on here. Like, who else is he gonna replace?
Exactly. That's why I'm not mad at him being left off. I'm just saying he had a good enough season to be on there.
Let me see who else was on here again. Like,
oh no, Jalen Johnson had a crazy season. To me,
Jalen Johnson had a crazy season. Chet is replaceable, I feel like, and I think partially with him being like so good defensively, that gives him a boost up there too. But yeah, I don't know. You got to have two centers on there. So Chet,
yeah,
by default, kind of, and he's on the best team in the league. So it's kind of like, I'm not saying Chet overhyped, but that's a spot I could have seen a few other players who weren't centers earn their way in there. But Duren had a terrific year this year too. Tyrese, one of the best guards in the league, and Jamal Murray finally had an all-star caliber season. So, I ain't mad at those.
Yeah.
Now, defensive first team, Rudy, Derek White, Chet, Thompson twin, Asor Thompson, and Wemby. Yeah, this team ain't giving you no buckets, but they are playing hella defense. Second team is OG, Bam, Scotty Barnes, Casey Wallace, Dyson Daniels.
Again, I'm gonna say Scotty Barnes. He finished top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year, but was put on the second team. That doesn't make sense to me. But I digress.
Yeah.
You can't finish top 5 in a defensive award and get put on the second team. That's like when LeBron didn't win the award, but was
they just couldn't get
first.
LeBron at that point. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right though. Like, I'm trying to see. He definitely could have got on here. Was he above Chet though?
In like actual Defensive Player of the Year votings. I don't know. I
Probably
just know
not.
he was top 5.
But I mean, I'm low key kind of surprised with Derek White a little bit.
Yeah, he could have replaced Derek White.
But like, you see the pattern is 2 guards, 2 centers, and a forward.
Bro, he plays every position basically. You can put him anywhere.
Yeah, well,
like Scotty, he brings the ball up the court. He guards basically everybody. Like, he's like the Thompson twins in terms of defense.
Yeah, Casey Wallace. I was not expecting him on there. Yeah,
he played solid defense though. I would have put him third though.
Yeah, like, I don't.
Wait, is it a third?
Nah, they just do first.
I don't know if it's third. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's a third for defensive.
This is first and second. Yeah, man. I mean,
yeah,
we don't really care about defensive teams. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
but Scotty should have been first in my opinion.
Scotty for sure should have been on there. I'll give him his credit with that one. Yeah, another one of the last things I wanted to hit before we hopped off. Oh, well, before that, was there any other mock trades? We started talking about mock trades last episode, but like, now that the finals is essentially set, teams that could be a cat, like with the Knicks, a cat away from being a finals contender, like Harden away from the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was that one step away?
It's gonna sound crazy, but it's been rumors that I've been seeing that if the Lakers don't offer LeBron the max extension on his contract, he could be looking to move. Why not end your career with the Cavs?
I'm all for it, bro.
Why not end it with the Cavs? I feel like if LeBron was put on that team this year, they go out there and win it.
I'm all for it.
Because I mean, look at what he did, and I'm not even a Bron fan, but look at what he did as a 41-year-old with essentially no help. Because Austin Reeves came back and was a shell of himself.
Yeah, you can tell he was still like,
he was not 100% at all
feeling himself yet
at all. So I say LeBron to the Cavs. I don't know how they acquire him, but that's what I like to see.
Well, isn't LeBron about to be a free agent?
I don't know if he's I think he might be a free agent.
Let me see. Let me do my fact check. But if so, that's the best case scenario. He can just walk onto another team and sign a vet man. Yeah, LeBron about to be a free agent.
Oh, yeah.
But
I literally looked it up. It says LeBron James not expected to take a pay cut to join Cavs. Bruh.
Bro, LeBron, you're a billionaire. Like, bruh.
What more do you need?
Cavs, bro.
What more do you need, bro?
What more do you need, gang? Like,
if you really want to win another one,
that's the one team I would want to get out the West for one. 2, the East is the one team that makes like the one area that makes the most sense for me to have like a fair chance to really compete. The Cavs is the one team that gives me a fair chance to really compete. Is really what I mean. Like you see, they literally need something to get over the hump. You proved that you could beat a team that we were talking about being a finals contender with the Rockets. Just get them the help. Give them that push. Give them that last push. Sign a 1-year vet man. Come on, bro. Sign a 1-year vet man. But yeah, this I forgot. We were looking at this last time, but there is a lot of free agents that really could kind of turn up some teams. But so your team is the Cavs. That's a player.
Yeah, but that's not even really a mock trade. I forgot he was going to be a free agent.
Yeah, but I mean that's a free agent signing is just as impactful too.
Because I really want to see. I know Zach LaVine a free agent. I really want to see him go somewhere and compete because I feel like he can go somewhere and actually help like a contender.
I don't know where though.
I feel, but honestly, if the Bucks were to keep Giannis, I feel like Zach LaVine and Giannis would work very well together. I just feel like their games would complement each other. But it also is like I feel like it's also like Damian Lillard was there and it didn't really work out either. So
yeah, like, I just think Giannis need to leave for real.
Yeah, he definitely needs to leave.
And Zach LaVine is interesting. Like that's an interesting player because he's so ball dominant.
Yeah,
and he can score the rock.
He can score though. That's what I'm saying. For a team that needs to score, he can do that.
I don't know, cuz like I'm looking at these teams up here and seeing the team like he would start on and really contribute. Shoot, Golden State. They need some more shooters, especially if they part from Dre.
I think ain't James Harden a free agent?
Yeah, but the Cavs already said they intend to sign a long-term deal with him.
If I'm James Harden, do I want to?
Why not? Like yeah, like if I'm James Harden, I don't really care no more, bro. We tried.
Shit, me.
I'm the problem. Obviously, we tried. It's not working out, bro. So it's like, yeah, we might as well. I want to see where Hardenstein goes. I don't think he resigns with OKC. I think he gets a payday from somebody.
Who?
Isaiah Hardenstein.
Oh, Hardenstein. Oh.
Actually.
Yeah.
Come over here to Charlotte, bro. Yes, bro. I'm tripping. Duh. Leah Hartenstein away. On me. Come on, Hartenstein.
A Hartenstein away is crazy.
Solid center.
Bro, a Hartenstein away is crazy.
He's going to be putting up good numbers in Charlotte. It's oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, that's perfect.
That'd be a good pickup for y'all.
I'll put money on that. That's a sign that we're going to pay the hell out of him, though. He going to sound like oh my God. It was going to sound like a $35 million deal. Something crazy, especially if they win again. Oh, he's gonna rob us. He's gonna rob us. But I'll take him. I'll take him for sure. Porzingis is a free agent too. I don't want him. But I'll take him.
I think he'll resign with the Hawks.
Well, he on the Warriors.
Oh yeah, I'm tweaked.
I think he might resign there though. They need a center. Warriors? They don't have a.
They do, but they need to blow all that up. That's what they need to do. Draymond needs to go. Y'all need to go get Curry some real help while he still has some years. Because y'all are not winning a championship and Draymond's on y'all team still. I'm just going to keep it above.
Facts. And Draymond is about to be a free agent as well.
Oh, well. I hope they don't resign.
With a player option.
But I ain't going to lie. If the Warriors don't resign him, I don't know where Draymond goes and plays.
I don't think no team wants Draymond Green, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
With all due respect, don't nobody want Draymond old ass, man. Come on, bro. We good off that, bro. Nah, it's like some sneaky folks on here that, like, I know we talked about this last pod too, but Norman Powell, Rui Hachimura about to be a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
If they go somewhere else, they could be like Rui especially could be a good piece on the right team. I think he stay on the Lakers though. Yeah, Hardenstein. That's my pick. That's my
man. Shout out the Lakers.
Shout out the Lakers, man. But yeah, last point. Biggest disappointment of the season, man. We at the end. We know the teams that are finals bound, essentially. I know my disappointment.
The only reason I won't say the Rockets is
oh my God. Bro, you're so biased, bro.
It's cause Fred VanVleet and Steven Adams won't play. I feel like I gotta go to Cavs. Just because
they went to the Eastern Conference Finals though, bro.
You made a move to get you over the hump and ended up going negative in the playoffs.
But did we really believe
they got swept? They did. It's not about what we believed. It's about their expectation.
I feel like you're being biased here, bro.
No. How am I being biased?
Bro, you was the main one harping on the Rockets before the season started, bro.
When they had a fully healthy team.
KD, we gonna stop, bro. Take some accountability.
When they had a fully healthy team. So now we're not taking into account Fred VanVleet and Steven Adams being hurt.
Fred got hurt so early, bro. Like we knew that he wasn't going to be coming in. We knew he wasn't going to be coming in.
Yeah, and I never said we were going to the finals without Fred.
Dorian Finney-Smith and Steven Adams again.
I never said we were going to the finals without Fred VanVleet.
Bro, but we knew that he wasn't going to be playing this season. It won't like
Rockets to the finals next year.
Oh my
gosh. Stamp it.
My biggest disappointment is the Rockets. You got Kevin
There's
Durant.
no way that's the biggest disappointment.
Bro, that's if you look at the teams this season, the team with the biggest expectation who
was not the Rockets.
Oh, what?
That's a crazy
That was
statement.
A team that was literally a KD away from being competitive.
That's crazy.
With the makeup that they have right now.
That's crazy statement.
And they let
How was that?
It's disappointing because they let 40-year-old Bron take them home. The Lakers didn't have anybody to help. It was LeBron James by himself. We're putting LeBron James in a different stratosphere right now because of the performance that he had against the Rockets, bro.
Man, all I'm saying is if the Rockets were fully healthy and the Lakers were fully healthy, I'm putting both teams on an even playing field. The Rockets would have beat them 100%.
We're living in a world of woulda, coulda, shouldas. I'm telling you what was disappointing for me to see, which was 41-year-old LeBron beat Kevin Durant and company.
KD played one in the podcast. KD played one game. Stop playing. He played one game.
Bro, the Rockets team, even with KD being hurt, is still better than the Lakers team.
What? You just said they were a KD away. You just said they were a KD away.
But you got to think, the Lakers literally didn't have Austin Reeves or Luka.
Austin Reeves came back.
At the end, it's on some BS. It didn't matter. Y'all still had Sengun, who showed his ass. He showed his ass this year, though.
We're talking about Sengun.
Bro, but Sengun was an all-NBA player at one point. Like, what? He showed his ass this year, and he showed us that he's really garbage, bro. That's the reason why we talking about Sengun like this now. Y'all still had Thompson twin and Jabari out there.
Jabari Smith.
Y'all have better pieces. Y'all have better pieces than what the Lakers had.
Give me Rui over Jabari any day.
Okay, so LeBron, Rui, and then Luke Kennard. Are you kidding me?
Luke Kennard and Marcus Smart. They are experienced. They have the Rockets. They were playing a team with no experience in the playoffs.
So you mean to tell me the Lakers team without Austin Reeves and Luka versus the Rockets team without KD and Fred VanVleet? That Lakers team is better.
How many points did KD average this year? How many points did KD average this year?
Y'all ain't listening to the Brickz. Y'all ain't listening to we out, bro. This is crazy, bro.
End it.
This is crazy. There's no way you believe this.
How many points are the Rockets missing without them? Without KD? How many?
However much he averaged, what? 23? 24?
That's all I gotta say. A dude on the second team all NBA team. They missing him.
Facts. I don't disagree with that. But like, we're missing. The Lakers were missing the nigga that was on the first team. Like,
man, no, you just said he wasn't supposed to be there. You just said he wasn't supposed to be there.
But you wanted to bring in. You wanted to bring in all NBA stats, so let's bring him in. Luka's one of the best players in the league, bro. He's one of the best.
LeBron's the best player ever.
He's 40.
KD like 38.
There's a big difference, bro. I'll still take LeBron over KD right now. What? Are you serious?
Oh my god.
It's a big difference, bro.
You just said wait, what'd you just say? You would still take LeBron over KD?
That's a totally different argument.
LeBron was on the Lakers.
Just as one player. Well, I'm talking about one player, LeBron, not the team.
Hey man.
Not the team. Because you're trying to say, oh, KD's old too. No, I'm saying they're both high caliber players right now. At they old ass age.
High caliber player.
But yes, it's just LeBron. It was literally just LeBron and Louis. If Luke Kennard did not score 30 points, they were like, what?
That's depth. They got depth.
Man, nobody would have ever considered Luke Kennard to score that much points. His odds had to be plus 5,000, bro. There was no way anybody was thinking Luke Kennard was going to score 30 points. But
that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean he can't.
Who was expected to score that much in every game while KD was out? Sengun.
No, never.
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Against DeAndre Ayton, LeBron
DeAndre Ayton is trash. What?
No, he was not. He was never scoring 30 against them. Never.
What's his dude name?
Never.
Sengun.
He was never scoring 30 against them. How many times
before KD got there? Well, no. This year Sengun averaged 20. That was with KD.
He only scored 30 in 27 games.
Who?
Sengun.
Let's look at last season. I'm talking about last season.
I'm talking about this team right here. Not last season. This team right here.
The point I'm not making is that the expectation was for him to score that much. He should have been scoring 30 points when KD was not on the floor. 25, 30, whatever. Like, this is the type of player Sengun has been, bro.
He scored 30 points 27 times this season. There's 82 games in the season.
We're talking about two different seasons right now. Like,
I'm talking about this season right here, not the last season when KD wasn't on the team.
That's the point that I am making right now, bro.
All right, so how many times did Sengun score 30 when KD didn't play?
Let's look at playoff stats.
Sengun scored 30 or more points once when KD was absent. And it was against the Indiana Pacers.
Bro. I'm right. Chat, he not hearing me, bro.
I'm hearing you.
The reason why Sengun was getting so much criticism is because he was hyped up to be one of these good players because he was averaging in the playoffs 20 points. Consistent 20 points. You don't have your best player on the floor. You're looking at your second best player, which is Sengun, who has been. Oh, bro. Like, bro. There's no winning with you, cuz. Like, there's no winning, bro. This is the same dude who was arguing Dorian Finney-Smith made a hell of a difference, bro.
I never said that.
This is a two-time NBA All-Star, Sengun.
I've never said that.
You can't give me 25-plus games while KD is out. That's a problem, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit is disappointing, bro. You got Sengun, who's an all-star. Let's use all-star because that's what he was, a two-time all-star. We got Sengun who's an all-star. You got Kevin Durant. You got Thompson Twin, who's looked promising from last year's playoff berth. What are you talking about, bro?
You're bringing up.
Bro.
You're bringing up Make-A-Wish All-Stars. He was only an all-star because SGA didn't play. Let's call a spade a spade. That's all I'm going to say. We're giving out Make-A-Wish All-Star.
Luke Kennard would never be an all-star. Like, what?
He doesn't.
Luke Kennard will never be an all-star.
You know how many more?
Roy Hutchinson never going to be all-star.
You know how many how many better guards there are in the league than there are bigs?
You missing
Like,
my
what?
point. Like, now
We're giving out
position. We're talking
bro.
about the team
And at this
as a
point,
whole.
and at this point, All-Star games don't mean nothing in either sport. Shadur Sanders made an All-Star game.
Man, you talking about the Pro Bowl right now?
Pro Bowl. None of those mean nothing. I'm just saying,
football and basketball?
I'm just saying, in any of those sports, it's both Make-A-Wish. Sengun made it because somebody was hurt. He was never an original All-Star. Let's call a fact, a spade, a spade.
We respect NBA All-Stars, whether they reserves coming in for injured player or whatever, more than we do Pro Bowlers. That is a fact.
I'm just saying in general, they'll both be Make-A-Wish picks in some cases. We was just here talking about snubs a few podcasts ago when it was February.
You got it, bro. America.
I'm just saying the Lakers definitely
knows the Rockets had a disappointing ass season, bro.
How if they had the same record and were missing two key players?
They let LeBron James at his old
recency bias. Age, you got it. Recency
old
bias.
ass age.
Recency bias.
No, we're talking about what
you said the whole NBA. You said the whole NBA season, and you're talking about one series in the playoffs.
You not getting past LeBron in the playoffs is a disappointment that outcasts it puts a shadow on the season.
Okay,
I don't care
bias.
about what that.
Recency
they
bias.
Do nothing for real in the season at that point.
Recency bias.
That's how you view shit though. If we gonna look at how coaches get fired in the league, it doesn't solely come from what the outcome was of their regular season. When the job mattered the most, you shit the bed.
But
that's disappointing. That's
their
super disappointing.
Their expectations were altered when two key players are missing.
The 76ers was more impressive this year.
All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna bring it to you. If LaMelo Ball was hurt, y'all might have won 12 games.
Facts.
Exactly. That wouldn't have been a disappointment. That wouldn't have been a disappointment.
No, it wouldn't be a disappointment because we're not expected to make the finals. What are you talking about? We're expected to win only 12 games. That's our expectation because we should. That's our expectation.
No, it's not.
So when you have a player like Kevin Durant join the Rockets, and we're talking. We on this pod are talking. Oh my god. All right, bro. That's it.
And to be real, you're talking about we're on this pod talking. We recorded once before the series. We didn't record again after the series.
Even leading up to the series. From the minute we knew KD joined the Rockets, we were like, hey, bro, they can really be a finals team for real, bro. And why we say that? Not off of the strength of just KD, and we knew Fred VanVleet was hurt, but it was the pieces around him. We saw Thompson Twin be promising. We know that Sengun can be a good ass player. We know that Jabari Smith can have good games here and there. It was a collectively good team that was tall as hell, a big team that matched up well with the likes of teams such as OKC and the Spurs, and we gave them that respect because we saw it. So whether KD misses a game or all of them, y'all come in and y'all ass. That's disappointing, bro. You lose to LeBron, bro. That's disappointing, bro. That's so disappointing, bro. That's the most disappointing shit I've ever seen, bro. That's just pitiful.
And you can go back to all them talks we had, and I literally said they need a point guard in all those talks. I said that the whole season. I said they should have been traded for a point guard. I said they should have been did all of that. So you can say I said all this and that. I always said they needed a point guard because
that's true.
I'm just saying, but if you want to say that's the most disappointing thing, then that's your take. I ain't mad at you. Do what you do.
Well, you let a man that's 41 years old beat your team.
He's the best player ever. Like he's doing this the whole season.
He's been beaten before.
By super teams and dirt. Super teams and dirt.
Dirt was not a super team.
Super teams and dirt.
But we're like,
like
it took super teams to beat his other teams that were also crazy as well.
Super teams and dirt. Super teams and dirt.
That's cool,
bro. That's it.
That's it, bro. Shout out to Rockets, man. Maybe next year.
Hey, they'll continue to make it farther than the Hornets ever will.
I ain't gonna lie. We one piece away, bro.
Hartenstein. End it.
We a piece away.
Hartenstein. He said they Hartenstein away.
Be a Hartenstein away. We may be a draft pick away.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
Really
get Hartenstein, y'all gonna still be a play-in team losing.
Man, bro. Y'all
lost
out.
to the bro.
Y'all
I ain't even gonna
out,
bring
bro.
up who y'all lost to in the play-in.
Y'all watch out. We lost to a team that was better than us at the time. Yeah.
Who?
The Magic.
Man, the way the Magic played, y'all. I don't want to hear that. Y'all got blasted that game.
Hey,
Toe up, move your hand.
We won't
Toe up and move your hand. And here I am thinking I'm gonna go to an NBA game. Y'all get 30 ball.
We weren't ready yet.
Y'all not going here.
I'm gonna keep saying this. People was talking about the Pistons like this not even 3 years ago, bro.
Y'all not the Pistons.
But nothing is stopping us from being the Pistons.
Coaching. Now y'all got a good coach.
We got a good coach. We need one player. We need a center.
And that's another thing. Ime Doka need them lineups. I could coach better than him.
Yeah, no, he was tripping. He lost a lot of my coaching respect. I ain't gonna lie. He lost a lot of my coaching respect.
Hornets got a good coach. I like him, but it's just the players. I'm sorry, y'all only got LaMelo and Khan and BM
and Miles.
LaMelo, Khan, and BM.
Bro, like I do this, bro. Like you don't want to open this gate. Like I'm trying to end this pod, bro.
LaMelo, Khan, and BM.
Miles Bridges averaged 17 points this year.
He could easily be disposable.
Yeah, but his presence will back up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We can move on from him for somebody better for sure. But like he a type of player. He in the realms of like Zach LaVine. Like he'll go to a team that might not be that great and be the main guy on there, bro. Like, and then he learned how to kind of take a back seat in his role too, because this is the least he's averaged since he's been on the Hornets. 17? He's normally averaging like 20 points.
That's because they know he's not the main option or shouldn't be the main option.
And that's fine.
Anybody can put up stats in the league. They all talented. As we saw, Luke Kennard.
Yeah, but Luke Kennard ain't in a position to average 20.
Exactly. When he got his opportunity, he did it.
Yeah. As most players do.
Oh, now is when most players get the opportunity. They get
like as most that's what you're called to do in the NBA. That's literally what you get paid millions for, bro. We out, bro. That's in the pie, bro. I told Ben Soldier in the pie, bro. Like,
hey man, bro. We always gotta have a little debate in. It ain't nothing but a little good chatter, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think. If y'all actually listen to it all the way through, I just feel like a lot of y'all be listening to the clips, but actually
the best part of the pod is always at the end.
No cap.
It's always a gold mine at the end of the rainbow, man.
No cap. But man, you know how it go. If you ain't listening to the Brickz, then you ain't listening to watch y'all mouth.
Hey man, we back for the finals. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some New York content going. That's not gonna be crazy, bro.
I'm trying to make it up though.
Hey, get up here.
It just depends, you know how I'm supposed to be going to DC for the symposium and just
facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Sports Biz Symposium. Tap in with Oath, y'all out there.
Tap in.
Connect. Hey, we out, man.